Hi, this is Brenda, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We are going to start today with a live from my husband. He's going to do a little energy clearing. So I'm going to step back and he's going to do that. And then we will do some cards. So enjoy.
So everybody online, please take a deep breath. And this is Dave, and I'm with Big Wave Sound Therapy. And intention for today is to ground yourself, clear your energy, open up your heart and your throat. So with that, I want everybody to take a deep breath, relax kind of wherever you're at, shake your arms, just relax a little. Listen to the bowls as they sing to you, and we'll go from there. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it. Slowly exhale. As you exhale, you're releasing all that tension and energy that you're feeling. And you have a calm, easy feeling going over you. start coming back to your body. Feeling your fingers, your toes, your hands, being aware of where you're at. Have a total sense of relaxation, enjoyment, happiness. Release all that negative energy and think about love, happiness, and joy. Thank you, everyone. I hope that helped. We're going to have Brenda join us back here in a second, and we'll start pulling some oracle cards. Bear with us as we kind of do a quick little set change and get ready for that. So, till then, please stay with us. So I hope everybody kind of enjoyed that. That was kind of a first for me. Hope everybody had a little relaxing time. Brenda will be here in a minute. We're trying something a little different today, seeing how things go. She's encouraged me to do some oracle card readings, so I've got my 2 decks here. Sacred Travelers by Denise Lynn, and Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. Brenda gifted me this set of decks, and it's been a really enjoyable set of deck. It's amazing the things that you kind of learn and hear from these little oracle decks. And being one that's kind of started off as kind of skeptical about the whole tarot thing, it's amazing how much this has opened up things and showed me, at least somebody that was kind of a little bit of the doubter, exactly what card readings can do and how that can kind of help you guide your life and find the people that you really like. So who do all we have on? And my glasses. I need glasses. Strawberry, thank you. Glad you like that. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you like that. Hopefully, you'll see me on as a moderator sometimes. I've got a channel, Big Wave Sound Therapy, and I hope to get some content up and rolling on that. Brenda's really kind of inspired me with everything that she's been doing with her lives and her channel to kind of follow her dream and see what's going on. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and ask a question, I can try my hand at doing an oracle card for you, and we can see where it goes from there. And then Brenda will be here shortly. So do we have any questions out there? Hey, Danny. We can pull an oracle card on your Strawberry. You want to know just about you and Jay's connection? Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm just running a little late. Dave's kind of used to that. I run on Taurus time.
All an oracle card for Strawberry about her and Jay.
Awesome. So Dave and I are going to do little cards together today.
So I get the card Wondrous Universe, Walk in the Beauty. So that sounds like it's a very good relationship. Enjoy the journey. It's not always about, the destination, but a lot of times it's about that journey to with the other person. So hope that helps.
So Dave, who is next?
I cannot read anything.
That's why I got my phone so I can read the chat. Hi, Danny. This is Dave.
Hey, everybody.
Dave did a little energy clearing to start with. So we are going to pull some cards together. So as you need a card, we will just pull a little bit of that together today. So Danny, would you like a card? I am just using these energy cards. And I know Dave has the Sacred Traveler deck, which is one of my favorites. In fact, I gave it to Dave at the very beginning of our journey. So, Danny, we both want to pull a card for you. It's on the first of the video, so please go back and listen. I know Dave has done so much wonders for my chakras. It's really been really amazing how much he's cleared for me.
A card for Danny?
Card for Danny.
What's Danny need to know?
So we're both going to get you a card, Danny. I feel inclined to tell a story. I listened to a song for Dave. It's by Gabby Baird. It's called The Good Ones, I believe it is. And it's just the most sweetest song. And I really feel that for Dave. And when I listen to that, it just brings me that love. So I feel like it's a guidance for maybe you all to listen to that. Because look, when he looks at me, you can see that love he's got for me. It's so wonderful.
So I get the card Taking Shelter. The answer is within. So Danny, it seems like whatever the questions you have, you already know the answer. It's just kind of within your heart. Just follow your heart. Definitely knows where you need to go.
Danny, I'm getting all sorts of cards from you. I have 3. The bottom of the deck is community, and that is what we are building. You get the 6th chakra first. You get the woman holding a coin because I know you're very focused on your money. Danny, I don't like this energy. We get the deceit card. So be careful if anybody is 7 of Swords in you. I feel like make sure you're protecting your energy is what I'm getting with that. So watch your energy, Danny. Make sure no one's projecting anything bad at you there.
Follow your heart.
Yeah, but it looks like the financial thing's going really well. Or going to really change soon. Aw, she's smiling watching us. Dave is my twin flame, if anyone doesn't know. So we will go ahead and pull some other cards. Hi, Elin. How are you doing? Nikitha, would you like a card? Oh, ask away. Is yoga my twin flame? I feel like if you found my channel, that is a very good possibility because, Dave and I are twin flames. So I will get a card for you, Nikitha. And I feel like Dave's going to get a card for you, too. So you told me to move the microphone. So we are going to do that. Nikitha, the card I got for you is anxiety. So I feel like you're really in your head about it, but I feel like you know the answer.
And I get Valiant Courage. So take action with passion. Uncovering treasures. So beneath the surface lies some beauty. And taking shelter. which is answers are within. So seems like you already know the answer. You just need to kind of look within and find that answer, follow your heart, and just be courageous in your actions and what you do.
Yes, I would say yes, especially if you found our channel. Dave was a little resistant at first to be on the camera, but he said we've been having so much fun and coffee and cards. He was home today, so he wanted to join us. So,
Yeah, that's fun.
welcome to the party, Dave.
Guys are always having fun, so
Yeah, we definitely try that. Yeah, we are having just a little bit of card time together today. So everybody, please make sure you're liking that video for me. And we will get some more questions.
it's a party.
It is a party. Oh, I forgot my coffee. I'll be right back. And while we're doing, isn't he the sweetest? He's taking such good care of me. He made me the most beautiful latte this morning. Had a little latte art on it. He made me a heart. He always spends so much time taking good care of me. Hi, Mash. How are you doing today? Is my future spouse physically attractive? I feel like you're all tied up with that because the bottom of the deck is the all tied up card, and then I get indecision. So with that, for me, it's saying a lot of times that's not the most important thing. I promise when I did my list to manifest Dave, Dave is, I love. And that was not my main concern. I wanted somebody with a good heart. And I feel like, it's more important what's on the inside than the outside. I was definitely attracted to Dave. He's definitely my love.
Yeah, and then I get the believe in magic, the journey by moonlight. So that's usually that beauty's within. So when you start seeing things through source's eyes or true love, beauty comes out. So yeah, if you find their true flame, twin flame, they'll definitely be beautiful.
And with Dave, literally, I've taken pictures of us in different conversations, and based on Dave's vibration, his face literally changes. Mm-hmm. So you guys are seeing Dave in really good alignment right now because he is looking really great. But I've had pictures, so I've showed him like the story of, look, you can literally see the vibration on the face. It is really amazing.
Is it? Yeah, it's very true.
So, Mash, I am not saying, I'm saying you have put that in the vortex of what you have decided you want and you don't want. So I feel like with that, I'm not saying that. When you are in alignment and that person is in alignment, literally Dave glows for me when I see him. And you can see when we look at each other, the magic between us.
Yeah, I always say that Brenda turns in my little Greek goddess, and
when I'm in alignment, and
yeah.
If I'm not, he can tell the difference. So
yeah, she gets the pouty face.
So we try to work on that. Thanks, Danny, for all your help. Yeah, and don't be afraid to put anybody in timeout that's spamming us. Celia feels that anybody that spams the chat is being disrespectful, not only to me and to her and to Dave, but to everyone that watches, because all of your voices are important too. So
what's next?
I'm going to go get a tissue and I'll be back. So you pull a card for the next person.
Who's the next person?
I will be back. You can take the phone and you can have it right there.
Okay. So it looks like it's White Lily is what I'm seeing. Does Aquarius have another woman in his life apart from his daughter and me? So kind of a third party energy there. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Third party energy for White Lily. Okay. Ooh, so we get the fogged in, which is go slow and take your time, and protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels. So I would say that it's, I get this feeling that it's no, but you need to go slow. Take your time. Always the right thing's going to work out for you. If it's meant to be, it will happen. But don't stress about it, because that will just kind of bring more of that in there than worry and everything else. Just kind of go with the flow, take it easy, go slow, and the right thing will happen. Let's see who's next. So is it Shania wants love reading?
I'm just going to put my glasses on. So
The energy's strong.
the energy is very strong today with, we had that eclipse and new moon yesterday. So definitely very strong. So he's telling me to pull it up. So we're going to go. Monica, can we get a card for you? Monica, are you still here? Good morning, Sherry Lee. How are you doing today? You are very welcome, Monica. I'm going to get a card, and if Dave feels like he needs to pull a card for you, we're going to let him.
What's the question?
I was just pulling a card. I felt like just general guidance for Monica. Only a little bit good? Why only a little bit good? What's going on? I feel like you are maybe in a really happy place, but I feel like sometimes people are casting envy on you. Also, sometimes in this card, I feel like, you're in a dark place and then you're going to step into the light. It's about making that choice to walk into that power. Here, it's got to go with Dave's card, so let's hear.
Yeah, so I got narrow pathways, which is tread thoughtfully. So make sure you're walking with a purpose, kind of thinking about what you're doing. And then wondrous universe, which is walk in beauty. So that kind of goes along with the whole cards that Brenda pulled. So nice little message. Walk thoughtfully and it'll be beautiful.
Monica, I will just say, when I first began my twin flame journey, I had a catalyst. It wasn't Dave until I came in alignment. Then I met Dave, and it really changed. So just don't necessarily be locked into it being necessarily that one person, because it doesn't always have to be that one person. And kind of, if you let that go and tell the universe, I release that. And if it's meant to be, to bring it back to you or to bring you something better. Because I feel like that is always out there for you. And as long as you're holding on to he's not feeling your feelings, he's going to keep not feeling your feelings, because you get what you focus on. Dave and I have really learned that. So, Dave, what does Celia tell you to focus on?
Be joyously happy.
So the more, Monica, write that letter to yourself that you would like to receive from him. But the more that you're focusing on that he doesn't understand your feelings, the more he's not gonna. I hear listen to some Abraham. Dave and I both listen to Abraham. And your community, because you get the community card wanting to jump out at you. So we have the Facebook group. You're always welcome to reach out there. I feel like most of the people in that group are on the twin flame journey. As Dave and I are, and they say teach what you learn, and Dave and I have learned about this journey and doing the work. So, and we're doing the work every day. Every day. So Sherry, would you like a card? Did you have a question? My question is, why does my ex-partner constantly come into your I feel like a lot of times that's a way of subconscious communication, that sometimes that 5D communication. And if you're not wanting him to come into, if you don't want him to come into your dream space, then ask Archangel Michael to put a protective bubble around you at night when you sleep and to not allow anyone into your dream space. If you are okay with him coming into your dream space, ask for guidance on why that's happening. Dave, what's your card?
So it's transformation. So a fresh new way of living energies. So that kind of just tells me just live in the now. If he's in your dreams, it's probably maybe I get something like karma or something that an emotion that you need to kind of deal with to get past to go on to the next step. So, and then the bottom of the deck I got was a new beginning. So it seems like it's probably over, but you just need to release that energy.
Well, now I'm going to show you my cards. My cards are adjacent possibilities. So when one door closes, there's the window or there's many other opportunities, and you get the storm warning. So I feel like he might be maybe just trying to find a way back in, because we get door to romance on the bottom. So if it's not him, it could be another possibility, but I feel like he's coming in your dream space because he loves you. I think you just need to release that energy. If you block him in your dreams, that will kind of force communication in the physical. That's what Celia just said. So, and if you block him and that ends it, then maybe, that is that door opening, because, sometimes we have different messages. The bottom of the deck now is the financial constraint. So it could be like financial issues or like 5 of Pentacles energy that one of you is holding on to that is really stopping that from going anywhere. And we'll move on. Kavita, you guys are super amazing. Thank you. Dave's been kind of shy about getting in front of the camera, so I was really excited when he told me he might do it, and I told him I would not put any pressure on it. That it's just about fun. You ask a question and we just answer the best that we can. Ebby Bonnie, we will get you. What is the reason for Capricorn to stay away from me and remain silent in a relationship? The reason is another woman, or is it jealous of my relationship with my friends? Okay, we will get a card for you next. I'm going to ask you to please not spam the chat with the questions repeated. If you do, Danny does have the permission to hide you or block you. So the cards I get for you are the Patience card and the Broken Heart. And I feel like the reason, we get the Angel of Love. So I feel like that he's not contacting you right now because there's some heart healing that needs to go on. And until that heart healing is done, nothing's going to move forward.
And I get joy and delight, open the heart to joy. And in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And the bottom of the deck is stepping into your power, which is you are strong beyond measure. So kind of be yourself and just kind of go with the flow. Looks like good things are going to happen. It's just going to take some time.
Yes, everything is right in the right time, Danny. I definitely believe that. And if you try to pull somebody in, if you're not in a matching vibration, they're just going to bounce right off, So when you meet somebody and you might have a really great connection and then things go different, it's probably because one of your, energies is a little off. Yes, because everyone has free will on their own path. I was on my journey for a long time. Dave, when did your journey start, really?
2019.
Yeah, mine was, 2008. So, but Dave has an aspect in his chart where he likes to do everything in fast forward. Fun,
yeah.
Let me tell you the fun that is.
It's a roller coaster.
Elin, we have not. We will go ahead and we'll pull a card for you now.
Even? Okay. Just
Yeah.
general?
Yep, just a general. Oh, Danny, I bet if you look back, it started a long time before that. Elin, for me, you get the Angel of Balance and Cornucopia on the bottom. So I feel like as you come into your balance, you know, you're going to bring everything you want into your physical. Hey, Dave, what's your cards?
Hey, look, in the flow again. Yeah, everything's smooth sailing. And then joy and delight. We just had those 2 cards. So open up your heart to the joy. And then Elin, the bottom of the deck is unknown territory. So you're exactly where you need to be. So sounds like that's a really good message. Just be happy. Things will happen.
And
yeah,
I'm guided to tell everyone, Dave and I have this spread that we do together for us. Just to kind of see, you know, we've done it for me personally and then for our relationship. Just to kind of see where the energy is out. We both kind of analyze it together. We've been talking about doing one of those videos. So I feel like we really need to do that, Dave.
We'll do a reading.
And we basically do it with like a tree of life spread, but like it like points to so many aspects of your life. So if anyone would like to be our volunteer for that, put it in the chat. We would love to
do a tree of life reading.
Do a tree of life reading for someone.
Yeah, it's rather interesting because it covers all aspects of everything.
So we will now move to Danny. Absolutely. I knew it was going to be you, Danny. I so knew. So you knew if I threw it out there that you would definitely be interested. So we're going to do that. And Danny, I also want to try some Akashic Record stuff with you for some karma. So you told me earlier we have such a connection. I was telling Dave earlier in the hot tub. Fabby will do you next. Will my Cancer contact me next month? So I will get a card and then we'll let Dave get a card. Actually, we're going to let Dave go first. So he wants Dave to go first this time.
Cancer contactor.
In the next month. Yes.
I get fobbed in. So go slow and take your time. And then in the bottom of the deck is Rainbow Blessings, which is always blessings are showering in your life. So I get, maybe sooner, maybe later, but definitely they will be contacting you. It'll be good.
For me, I get Broken Heart, and then we get the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So I feel like it's asking you to call in Archangel Uriel to help you, because you get the anxiety card on the bottom. And I feel like as long as you're in this anxiety, you're going to really stop that connection from going further. And with the Broken Heart, if there's any energy stuck from the past, you have to heal that energy before it's going to really come back around, because that energy that's stuck is really going to block you, because the universe is trying to, I love when she just wants to keep pulling cards. Woman holding a heart. She wants you to heal your heart, because then you're going to get blossoming abundance. So,
and be that rainbow. Be fun. Yeah. So
do that healing energy. If you have any, blocked chakras, but I feel like there's definitely some past energy stuck there. Oh, indeed. Let me change, because I forgot to change it to that live chat thing again. Mysterious Queen, how are you doing this morning? Rajesh, we're going to get your question next. Ma'am, what is next in the love life? Okay, Dave and I are both going to pull a card. We're going to let Dave go first again.
That's for the love life.
Everyone, please make sure you're liking the video. It really helps. Hi, Mary. We are doing good. This is Dave. He's my twin flame. Dave's getting all sorts of messages for you, Rajesh. I get the yin yang card, so I feel like you need to have balance with your energy. I feel like that's with your masculine and feminine energy. And then we get the broken heart. So I feel like you definitely need to heal some of that. And you get the adjacent possibilities with rest and rejuvenation on the bottom. So for my message, I get that you need to do some heart healing and find some balance. And that can really turn things around. But I feel like it's definitely wanting you to do some healing.
And I get breaking trail or breakthroughs on hand. So that's, something that's just right around the corner, something that's really going to happen. Embrace your enthusiasm. So be yourself and have fun and enjoy life and shout at the heavens your happiness. And then I get grace and gratitude. So that's an easy way to get into that happiness state, is just be graceful and very grateful for everything that you have around you. And that love life will show up. And in the bottom of the deck, I get Journey by Moonlight. So believe in the magic. So I think love's pretty magical. So it's yeah, most definitely.
I think love's kind of magical. Look
Yeah.
at us. Look at us. Feels a little magical.
Yeah, so good stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Back to the live here. I got to stop mooning over Dave. Mary, can I ask what's next in my love life? Sure, Mary. We will get for you next. Go ahead, Dave. Whoever's first.
Mary's love life.
White Lily, I'm pretty sure Dave got a card for you when we first very much started. So if I'm right,
Yeah,
I feel like you did.
right.
No, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
So you.
So I have about the love life. So stepping into your power, you are strong beyond measure. So that just tells me be your authentic self, and that love of your life will show up because it'll be attracted to who you are. Bottom of the deck is fellow travelers. So support is all around you. So that tells me it's probably somebody in your social circle. Somebody, you go out and do something that you love or want to do, and that person will be there.
And Mary, I get woman holding a coin, and we get blossoming abundance, and then the door to value. So I feel like that's saying the more you know your value, the more you're going to really, step into all the happiness you want. Yesterday, I got a guided message for the Divine Feminine about making sure your house is in order, all the areas of your life. And as you balance all those areas, everything can come in. So, looks really good, Mary. I feel like it's telling you, know your value. Which is definitely important, right, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
The next one right there is Tyrell. What are Sam's current thoughts about me? Does she have any messages for me? We've been in no contact for some time. We will both pull a card. I hear that one's it for me. For me, you get the Temple Path. And the bottom of the deck is the woman holding the coin. So I feel like you're being guided towards, your financial abundance.
I get travel lightly, simplify your life. And the bottom of the deck is wandering path, enjoy the journey. So that just tells me keep it simple. Just kind of go with what's the now, and you're on the path. So
yeah, that temple path, we both got that. So
the right things are happening. Just believe in it.
So it's so fun, Dave. Thanks for joining today.
You guys are such a great group.
And thank you for Mysterious Queen. Can we get one for you? Please tell me when my person contact me soon. How does he feel about me? Thanks, Danny. We'll take care of it till you get back. She said she had to step back for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, card for Mysterious Queen. from Mysterious Queen, I get the door to spirit and the goddess of the moon. And then the bottom of the deck is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So I feel like spirit's definitely trying to contact you and want you to work on your path. And definitely is trying to work on that connection. I would call in Archangel Uriel to try to help clear some energy, but I feel like you're definitely being guided to work on that, that moon energy, which, is, that shadow.
I love how these things kind of just flow together. So we got stepping into your power. So that just believe in yourself. You're powerful. Rejuvenating rain. So rejoice in the waters, kind of fill your cup, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Wondrous universe. You're walking in beauty. So good things are going to happen. And watching clouds, that's just take it easy. Enjoy just the childlike fun of just looking at the clouds and laying back and relaxing. Kind of goes with the rejuvenating waters. You want to kind of fill up that cup. And then reaching your destination, your light's shining brightly. So that's a good thing. And then rainbow blessings on the bottom. So good things are coming your way.
Definitely lots of messages.
Lots of cards.
Yes.
But same message. It's awesome.
Hi, Anime. How are you doing? Because we're in alignment, Dave. We will move on to Yolanda. What's coming towards me next? Anime. This is Dave, my husband, my twin flame. He's kind of nervous about doing readings online too, but look, here he is.
I'm just doing it.
You are. Yolanda, we get the thinking woman on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe you are learning something new with that. You also get the strategy card, the patience card, the door to spirit, yin yang, and a woman holding a coin. So I feel like this is saying as you get your house in order and, keep doing your work, that you're going to really progress on your journey. I feel like it's asking you to really find your balance in all the areas of your life. I feel like you're definitely learning something new. But sometimes, as we're learning, it takes a little time with that patience card. So just be patient with the process, and just, find balance. That yin yang card is just really pulling me in all of that.
And I got called to pull from the ancestor deck that I had. I got guardian angels. You are not alone. So source is all around you. Your angels are all around. Oracle, wait for the important information. So that kind of goes along with Brenda's reading. Be patient. The answer's there. You get the traveler card, which is move in a new direction. So that's kind of the start of a new direction. So get that information and go in that new direction. And the sun is enjoy success and happiness, which is always very enjoyable. So be patient, believe in yourself. The answer's there.
Absolutely. Anime, would you like a card from Dave and I? You are very welcome. Today we're just trying this joint reading thing. And then we will do you next, Diana. Would you guys believe I've only known Dave for 18 months?
In a couple lifetimes.
Many, many lifetimes, though. Anime, we get the appreciation card, and then you get the storm warning card, which to me, that's like the tower card. And then you get the woman holding the heart, the strategy card, the yin yang card, and the Archangel Raphael card. I feel like this one is the most important. I feel like you're going to have a real big heart chakra opening that's going to really bring you into balance. Or as you come into balance, you're going to bring that in. But huge heart chakra opening. I've really been having it this week. So,
wow. Okay. So I get the oracle card. So wait for the important information. Snake, which is shedding your old skin. So that's new beginnings or growth, or kind of coming out of your well, literally coming out of your skin and coming into a new you. A lady, which is enjoy and reap the rewards. So that's probably out of that whole growth experience. You have your star ancestors, which is just follow the voice within. So your soul's telling you what you need to do. You just kind of have to sit back and really listen to it. And that you're protected by angels. So that's
Anime, I'm just going to tell you. This oracle card, I know you read tarot, so I'm guessing you read oracle, and I feel like it's calling you to step into mission. I feel like that's what's kind of holding you back right now, that you're
not
don't let that anxiety get to you. It's not going to serve you.
I'm here. Come on.
So there, Dave, there's your card back.
Thanks.
Sometimes Dave's cards just really speak to me. So,
What's next?
For Diana, she's asking about her daughter's future. He reads tarot. He had, some interest in his spirituality when he was younger, and then he kind of stepped away from it. But since he found me, he's diving back in head first.
Yeah.
So Diana wants to know about her daughter's future husband. Diana, Celia tells me to write the story you would like for your daughter. That's really, really important because you get what you expect. And if you expect her to meet this wonderful man and it to be this amazing thing, you're going to get what you expect. We get the adjacent possibilities card with me. So I feel like there are many opportunities, but I feel like the bottom of the deck is the victory card. So I feel like she will have many opportunities, and Dave's just laughing, so his cards have to match that.
So I got Fire Guardian, which is ignite your passions. So that's all about, following your heart and doing what you love. I get Earth Guardian, which is stay rooted and grounded, which is very important in any relationship. You need to make sure you are your authentic self. And then I get Summer, which is the bask in the joy and the light. So that's all very, very positive.
Yes, very good. So I would write that letter or, that story that you would like for your daughter, And I will just say, this morning when I was in the hot tub with Dave, I got a message about, I have been through quite a few things in my life and many different circumstances. And you learn from those circumstances so you can use them as a reference point throughout your life. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but I needed to say that right then.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, but just know that sometimes you have to go through things and learn things so you can tell somebody else. Like, I know that writing the story thing I've heard on Abraham, and many other places. So in hearing that, it gives me the message, Celia's like, reference that. So, which, Celia's my guide. So we listen to, actually, I take it back. Celia's our guide. She's Dave's guide too.
I just don't listen as much.
He swears I'm a mind reader because of Celia. Well, I did something earlier.
Yes.
I came and asked Dave. I said something about my neck. We had done hot tub and we showered and I was getting ready. And then I come in there. I'm like, I got something about my neck, hair on the back of my neck. I'm like, what is this message? Because I'll come and say random things to Dave, and then he can normally clear it up for me why I'm getting this random message that I have no idea why I'm getting. And he's like, oh, I was going to ask you to cut the hair on my neck. I'm like, go get your hair cut. Just go get it done. He's got his dad's celebration of life today. So So he's off for a couple of days. So he'll probably be back for coffee and cards another day this week in the next couple of days.
Yeah, it's fun.
He's
fun.
Yeah. So you make it, 2 for 1 on coffee and cards now. So that makes me joyously happy. Oh, Dave. That does make me so happy. So he was really happy to have you here.
Okay.
Because, we are connected. But yeah, that story happened so I could tell it today of how connected we are. So yeah, I told him to go get a haircut. I'm like, my daughter's a beautician. I cut my hair. I don't trust doing it to anybody else. So I'm going to let Dave go professionally get his neck cleaned up. So now that I done shared all of our private stuff,
what's next?
We are here to show everyone that, this is what happens when you come into union. I did a lot of work to get here. Dave's done a lot of work since I came in his life. He had done a lot of work before he met me. But since he's met me, we've been on fast forward.
I got to say, before I met Brenda, I had to have a sheet with a list of emotions so that I could tell what my emotions are. And through meeting with her and everything else, that I've developed that skill of feeling my emotions, which is a beautiful thing to do. And that's kind of the what, when we say you need to do the work, it's really feeling your emotions and recognizing them and kind of digging into what you feel and how you feel. And so whenever you hear that thing that Brenda says, you have to do the work. That's what the work is. You have to feel your feelings. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to do that.
Dave, how many times since I've met you have I asked you, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, for the assignment, for every 5 minutes, write down on how you're feeling at 5 minutes, in that 5 minutes.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it's all the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. No.
Love you.
I love you. So just everyone know that by doing the work and healing yourself and raising your vibration, you can attract in your twin flame. Because they say teach what you learned, and what I learned is, I was listening to somebody, and I still regularly listen to her. She's a twin flame reader, but she's not in union. She actually is like, oh, I've given that up. But I'm like, so that really has pushed us towards, showing everybody that you can be in union and do the work together. Dave has a regular, I would say 9 to 5, but it's not, it's more than that sometimes, but
yeah.
But it's just about supporting each other and doing the work and make sure you're in balance. Because Dave, what happens if I'm standing in my masculine energy?
Oh, the bowl comes out. You get very grumpy and
when I'm in my feminine energy, how am I, Dave?
This.
Yes.
Happy, joyous.
Yes. So
happy, joyous, and free. Yeah.
So I had to really learn to embrace my feminine energy, and we know if I'm in that other, then we have to time out, separate, and both of us work on our energy.
Yeah. Go to our other corners and figure out what's going on.
Because truly, when Abraham says you can't help anybody if you're not in alignment, that is true. It's just going to make that spiral go down. So we're going to get back to questions. Princess Kayla, we're going to get you. Yes, I thoroughly enjoy Dave. I wouldn't train him for anything in the whole wide world, literally.
Me either.
So
Brenda's the best.
Yeah, we're really good together. Mm-hmm. As the cards are showing everybody how in sync we are. So, Princess Kayla, do you have a question? What are your signs? I'm a Taurus sun and a Leo moon.
I'm a Gemini sun and a Capricorn moon. I don't know.
Hi, MD. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Princess Kayla, what are Jay's feelings towards me this morning? So we will both pull a card for you. And when they say joint mission, it truly is joint mission because Dave does my editing and is very helpful on many of the things for me. And for Princess Kayla, we get the Healer of the Ages. We get that Adjacent Possibilities card, which has come out so much today, and the Thinking Man. So I feel like he is definitely thinking about you, but maybe has a lot of other things going on. And we get the Healer of the Ages. So for me, that maybe means, going through some dark night of the soul because the storm warning's on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like definitely could be some dark night of the soul stuff.
And I get Unknown Territory. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You get the Wise Leader. You're a beacon to others. I get First Light, so beginning of a new cycle. And supports all around you, fellow travelers. So I get the message. It's new beginnings. It's following the path. Yeah,
there are many possibilities. And Princess Kayla, I'm inclined to tell you, we have a private Facebook group. Dave is in the group as well, which is, just a place for the community because we're trying to grow our soul tribe. Thank you very much. We both feel very blessed to have each other. We're both very grateful for each other. The universe has given us many opportunities to see other things, so we know how blessed we are.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
New love, we will get you. What's my S's current feelings towards me? Guidance for new love 33. MD, would you like a card? This is Dave, my husband, my twin flame. For new love, we get patience, we get the cornucopia card, and we get the Archangel Raphael card, which is the heart chakra opening. So I feel like there is definitely a heart chakra opening going on. And as that healing is going to come through, it's just going to take a little time with that patience. And the bottom of the deck is strategy. So Celia's saying, write down the story you would like, write that letter you would like to receive.
And I get Travel Lightly, Simplify Your Life. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. And the bottom of our deck is Expand Your Horizon. So I say just kind of keep things simple and kind of go with the flow. You're going through a transition and starting things anew, and something wonderful is going to happen.
Wonderful. MD 007 said, hi, Dave. Glad to see you. I did add MD as a moderator yesterday to help when Danny was out. And so now we're, growing the tribe and our support system. Thanks, everyone, for liking the video and for, joining us today. Yes, Jennifer, we can get a card for you next. I hear you're going first, Dave. She told me to stop and let you go.
Okay.
So.
Jennifer. Get a few.
Okay, you get a few. I'm going to go take my allergy pill. Celia's telling me to go. I feel like, Jennifer, Dave's got your message, so we're going to let him handle this. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I got distance thunder clearing the air. That's usually something, you don't want to talk about, you need to talk about. We got embracing enthusiasm, shout out to the heavens with happiness. So maybe after that clearing the air, you're going to embrace some happiness. I got mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. That just means, I don't know, I always have the saying, let love flow through you and to you. So if you let it flow through you, that's definitely a good thing. You got infinite abundance, which is beautiful. Abundance is pouring into your life, and choosing your path. Everything is possible. So I think if you just kind of clear the air and enjoy the journey and focus on the happiness, great things are going to happen. So do we have another question? So we got Bella. What are Leo's current feelings for me? So let me find out. So, Bella, I got first light, which is beginning a new cycle, discovering truth, which is standing in the light of your own truth, and vast vistas, expand your horizon. So, with that, I get the sense that it's something new is definitely coming into your life, and you just need to be your authentic self and stand in the light, and the possibilities are endless. You have a
I don't.
pull a card for Bella.
So you said those were used, that for me to step back for a minute and just to let
me try.
Let you try.
Okay.
Hi, Corinne. How are you doing today? Would you like a card? And Corinne, I am called to tell you thank you, because you are always doing so much on doing donations for the channel and supporting the channel. So he says to make sure we give you a shout out and a thank you. And Dave's getting an ancestor message. Nice. And you get the Magician in the Mirror for me and the third chakra. So I feel like it's really about standing in your power, knowing your own strength. Because as you know, we clear that third chakra, we're going to really open up everything above that. So I feel like you can really manifest that. And, I feel like that's by standing in your power and knowing how powerful you are. Go ahead, Dave.
So I get Spirit Fox on this first card, and that's trust your talents in challenging times. So definitely, you've got abilities, believe in them. And then the next card is Sage, be devoted and compassionate. So that's another very beautiful message. So that kind of goes along with the believing in yourself and your talents. And then the underlying energy is just the High Priestess, which is intent and create. So follow those dreams. Start creating. Do what you want to. What makes you happy?
Awesome. And we will move on. Does anyone else have a question? White Lily, I think Dave answered you when we began. I think you might have been like his first or second one.
Yeah,
right?
You can do it again.
I feel like it's the same. Sylvia says it's the same question though. So she feels like
Maybe you do it because I did the reading.
Okay, well. And she just is telling me, sometimes when, you keep posting that same question to try to get a different answer, sometimes
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, because when you keep posting answers or keep asking the same thing over and over again, the cards will eventually just start making things up. So if you don't trust that first message or even the second message, the cards kind of get tired of telling you the same message over and over again. Yeah,
because I feel like sometimes they definitely will just, every day, repeat that message. So, Lily, I'm going to get a card for you. The card I get is Broken Heart. So I feel like in the bottom of the deck is, the woman holding a heart. So I feel like there's some heart healing that needs done before any of that can move forward.
And I think I have new beginnings and...
Oh, Corinne said very in line with the homework I gave her this week. Corinne, I had a life coach that gave me some homework, and I'll tell you, it was definitely transformative in my life. So I like sharing some of that stuff. And as we go, and Celia is guided to, we'll continue to share. If you are serious and looking for, that partner, Celia's guided me to say, when I said, one of the final things I did before I met Dave, I said I was dating for marriage. And literally the next person I dated was Dave. And there's a ring on my finger.
I am mine, so.
So I feel like that message is important. So like your words are so powerful. I need to do a video on intention. Because your words are like super duper powerful.
It's all about intention.
Yeah, and the universe shows me sometimes just, with my words, how literally powerful they are, even if I'm being joking and sarcastic. So
Yeah.
sarcasm.
Heavens don't get sarcasm.
Yeah, the universe does not get sarcasm. Years ago, I still have the same dog, but okay, here's a strange one. I love to the first night, when you have fresh, clean sheets, that feeling of, I love that. And I told the universe, I wish I could sleep on clean sheets every night. So be careful what you wish for, because you want to know what? My dog has long hair and I really love her, but she also likes to go out and roll outside. So she would, when I wasn't home, get up on my bed and roll and just shed and just leave a mess. So I would literally have to change my sheets every day. And it took me a while of doing this till I realized I did this to myself. So now once a week. So she doesn't get on the bed anymore either at all. So it's literally, you have to be careful because you don't always realize how powerful your words can be. So
very much so.
Yes. Yes, you definitely, your words are so powerful when, in school, they tell you it's spelling, learning the words. It really is about how you put the words together. Like here we say, I miss you, but in French, that's not how they say it. They say you are missing from me, which has a different vibration. So it literally is, your words are so, so important and the order you place them. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling the change, Corinne. Your friend.
What?
She's French.
Ah, okay.
She said, oh, I'm French. So that is the only thing I know in French. Okay, we have another story. When I first met Dave, he wanted me to call him,
I don't remember.
Some French word for my love or whatever. You probably know, Corinne.
And I won't try to pronounce it because I butcher French.
So I do not speak French. So I was very resistant to that. I'm like, not me, can't do it. I'm like, can't do it. Dave's first wife has a very strong reference to France. Just to say the least. So when he wanted me to do that, I'm like, that's not me. And I'm,
something like an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. So I stood in my authentic power and I'm like, I can't do that. That's not my language. So, but it is really powerful about, your words. So,
we're just telling all the secrets.
We are just talking. Yeah. This is coffee and cards. That's how it is. Just a little chat. And, so yeah. No, she's from Montreal. Dave wants to go to Canada. He's wanting to go up there and go biking. Yeah. Mountain biking. If we took me, it wasn't such a great experience.
Other side of the country there. Yeah.
So. And Dave has us sitting on the floor today. So I've actually had to get up a couple times because of that. But, well, Dave, the card that jumped out for us is the Temple Path and the Happy Family.
Yeah. So I'll take that.
I will take that too. You're getting all sorts of cards for us too.
Are these cards for us? No.
They were just coming out.
They just want to say something. What's another question?
White Lily said, good morning, Brenda, Dave, nice to meet you. I hope Dave's back. He did some energy clearing at the very beginning. So if you didn't start in the beginning, go back and watch the beginning because Dave started us out with a little energy clearing. I'm going to try to talk him into doing that tomorrow. We'll see. I'll just say when I first met Dave and he got the bowls, like he moved my energy so much. Truly, I'm really encouraging him and Celia's really encouraging him because Dave is a very powerful healer. Here, I'm going to tell another secret of us.
Okay.
I was having some abdominal pain because I was having some energy move. And Dave literally got his bowl that I got him for his birthday, like 2 weeks after we met. And Dave put that bowl, was it that bowl?
G-bowl.
the G bowl, which is, that chakra, and played it on me and literally took my pain from, I was going to go to the emergency room. I was having so much pain, from down to like an 8 or 9 to like a 3 out of pain. So, Dave really is a healer. I'm trying to get him to step more into it. So
vibrations are a thing.
So hopefully we can get him to play more for everyone. Oh, it's night there. What time is it, White Lily? It's like almost 10 a.m. here. Desert Rose, hi, how are you? Would you like a card? I would like to thank everyone for joining today. I am going to try to get Dave back tomorrow. I think Desert Lily will get you. Dave and I will both pull a card for you. I get that adjacent possibilities card. That thing has come out so much today. Because I feel like it's, telling everybody, don't be set on one person or one situation, because the universe will do what it wants, honestly. And in its timing. And the bottom of the deck is the appreciation card. So I feel like the more in appreciation you are, Desert Rose, that the more possibilities and doors can be open for you. But don't be set on just one person or one situation.
So I get wonderful cards. So I get faraway places, kind of first card there. So get ready for new horizons. So that's opening up what Brenda was saying, to new possibilities. Then I get taking shelter. The answers are within. So that's kind of believing in yourself. Wondrous universe. So that's just walking in the beauty. That's just, you're beautiful. So enjoy that and walk in your beauty. And then crossing bridges, it's time to do healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So that's a wonderful time right now to do that. And it seems like if you do that, the universe is going to open up for you.
And Desert Rose, I have a guided message to you from my guide, Celia. She said you would not have found my channel if you were not a twin flame, because Dave and I are twin flames that are in union. We met. We're doing the work. Dave's home today, so he's joining me. Normally, it's just me on coffee and cards, pulling cards. But Dave is here with me, so I feel like it's, I feel like I attract that twin flame energy because, we're trying to be a beacon. We get that beacon reference a lot. So
beacon lighthouse,
be the lighthouse,
Yeah.
So I feel like the answer for that is a definite yes for my guide. 1 a.m. Oh, it's late. We are definitely asleep by our time. Though we're up at like 5 or 6 today. We finally got out of bed at 5:30. We were up for an hour probably before that, meditating, whatever.
Getting messages.
Till Dave finally's like, okay, do you want to go hot tub? So then we got up and got in the hot tub and started our day. Desert Rose, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Where are you from? Yeah, so I've seen a lot of readers that are, twin flames, but not in union. I follow one that, I listen to a lot, but she's not in union. And we are. So we're, showing everybody that it can work together, that, this is,
Not my heart.
We are. We're being the example, I worked in therapy, and before I manifested Dave, I used to meet these couples that were married, for 40, 50 years. And it's like, I would always ask them, okay, what's the secret? Because I was divorced for 7 years. So I'm like, okay, what's the secret? And it was always, communication and,
Bacon.
Bacon. We got an air fryer. Dave loves the bacon. We're having bacon all the time now. Because Dave, is bacon bad for you?
No, it's good.
Because you love
it's
bacon.
Happy food.
Because food is the energy that you associate with it as well. Your intention with it. Mm-hmm. And moderation is good with everything.
Yes.
So. Oh, he looks like her twin flame. Yeah. I am trying to get Dave to do this more, so we're gonna really. Normally he works. He's home, the next couple of days because he's got some stuff going on. But
maybe a Friday coffee and
yeah.
cards thing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. So
Put
it was
there.
fun. Thanks, Dave, for joining us today.
No, it's been fun. I always get to see it from the other side, so it's a lot of fun to be on this side.
He does watch when he's at work. So
gotta see that smiling face.
Yeah. So I hope you all have a great day. Dave has to go take care of some stuff, and I'm going to go do some meditation because I'll be back at 11 for my normal tarot live. So, Desert Rose, if you would like, I will be back on in about an hour to do live tarot. And thank you, MV007, for moderating, and Danny for doing it earlier. We greatly appreciate you. And thank you.
We can do a card. Parting cards.
Okay.
General message for whoever needs to hear it.
Yeah. Okay. Dave wants to pull the last card, so here we go for anybody that needs it. So you guys him too, so we are definitely in this together. I got the card Man Holding a Heart. So in the bottom of the deck is Door to Spirit. So I feel like as you embrace your spiritual path, if you're looking to bring that energy to you by embracing your path, that will draw that love to you. And just know that be of your heart. If you want to really call that energy to you, be of your heart. If you're in that thriller, you love feminine energy. It's going to put that, other energy in that masculine, which that general energy is, the swords and the wands, which is action and words. And you want that energy to come towards you. So make sure you're being in your feminine energy.
Aw.
There you go.
Okay. So I got miracles. Expect wonders to emerge. First light, which is the beginning of a new cycle. Surrender the journey, which is releasing control, which I have a lot of difficulty with. And breaking trail, which is a breakthrough is at hand. So those all kind of just say that if I just release control and I kind of go with the flow and do the things, wonders things are going to miracles. I keep on saying that it's a miracle. Miracles are always happening. And it's just whenever I give up that control to try to make a miracle happen, they just happen. And it's a wonderful thing to have.
Yeah.
So that's a good way to end.
Yeah. Dave, thank you for joining me. I can't wait till we do it again.
You're welcome, my love.
Love you.
Love you.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.
See you later.
Hmm.